Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here with another video. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more videos on natural hair and other things that I would like to share with you guys throughout my YouTube journey. So today I'm here with a video on 10 tips, maybe 11, we'll see if I want to add that. 10 tips on for those who are starting their natural hair journey or want to start their natural hair journey, and where should you start, how should you start, how to stay encouraged, how to stay motivated. I'll be sharing you guys the tips that have worked for me personally, and I hope I can help at least one person with their journey. Even if it's one person, it's great. Like, you know, throughout my natural hair journey, when I started my natural hair journey, you know, I had like family and friends ask me, hey, like, oh my god, how you get your hair curly and what did you do, you know, because they were so used to seeing me with my straight hair. And now that my hair is curly, it's natural, I get tons of questions. And a lot of people don't know the journey when you have been combing your hair for years and now you want to go back to your roots, you want to go back to how your hair grows out of its head, that it is a process. So yeah, let's get started. So tip number one is, I decided to make this number one because it's really important: patience. Now, when you're starting a natural hair journey, you need to constantly remind yourself to be patient. It's a process, like when you're transitioning. Like, you don't know what to expect sometimes. Your hair may not come out right, like how you wanted it to. It's a lot with transitioning. So just be mindful of that. Patience is key. If it comes down to where you just like are not with it, my best recommendation is to put it in a bun for the day, a nice bun, a sleek bun, however you like your buns, a messy bun, whatever it is. But patience is key. It will take time for your hair to be fully natural. Most people that I have watched on YouTube, and most of my friends who have been natural, and me included, I transitioned for about a year and a half. So give it about a year to a year and a half so you can fully see your curls. Some people, you know what, some people experience it differently depending on how much they cut their relaxed ends. It all really depends on you, but everyone's journey is different. Tip number two, cut your ends. I personally cut my ends every 4 to 6 months. I'm going to be really honest, I was never comfortable with extremely short hair. The shortest my hair has ever been is here, and that was when I started my hair journey. Like when it was curly, it was like past my ears, like, yeah, past my ears. So when I started like not putting heat, I noticed that that's like how short my hair was when it was a twist. So yeah, my hair was still pretty short, like just below my ears when I was starting on my natural hair journey. So yeah, cutting your ends will really help. I would recommend going to a professional. I know not all of us have that access, but that's my recommendation, going to someone who knows how to cut ends. That's what I did. So yeah, cutting your ends little by little. Go at your own pace. Some people are able to cut as much as you want, but I always say go at your own pace. Don't, because she cut 5 inches doesn't mean you can cut. You want to. But that's just me. So I kind of already spoke to you guys about different hairstyles. The best hairstyles to do if you're someone who wants to still have your hair out like me is braid outs, twist outs, and buns. Like, you can't go wrong with that. If you know how to do cornrows, kudos to you. That's another hairstyle you can do. I personally can't do braid outs, cornrows, but I did braid outs, I did twist outs, and I did a lot of buns. Like, those are kind of like the low manipulation styles that I did personally. So yeah, those things that you can do as well. Wash and goes, I wouldn't recommend it because it's gonna look two different hair textures, like literally. So yeah, I didn't start really doing, like, I would do wash and goes, but it did not look right at all. And I'm gonna share some pictures with you guys in another video of my transitioning journey. The tip that you probably have heard all over YouTube, the tip that I swear by that. I always tell people, if you don't do this, you're not transitioning. Don't transition. Like, stay away from heat. Stay away from it. I know it's hard. I'm not going to lie to you. I started being natural in 2016, like embracing my natural hair in 2016, but I still heat style about 5 to 6 times. So I'm not going to lie, but I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't. Stay away from it. If you're someone who straightens your hair weekly, try to do it twice a month, slowly, once a month. So go at your own pace, yes, but the less heat, the better. The better it is. The faster the process is. From my experience, I noticed that my hair got a lot healthier quicker when I stayed away from heat for long periods of time. The longest I've been without heat is 11 months. My next step now is 2 years. So little by little. 2016, I still heat styled almost like every other month. 2017, I only heat styled my hair once. This year, I haven't done it at all. So again, little by little, trust your journey, but try to stay away from heat. Like, I know it's hard, especially for those who are just starting, who've been straightening their hair for years. I get it. I understand, but stay away from heat as much as you can. Try to go, like I said, if you're someone who do it once a week, try to do it once every other week. Then slowly try to do it once a month, little by little, and eventually try to cut off heat at all costs. That is the first advice I give to anyone who asks me about transitioning. Stay away from heat. Tip number 6, take pictures of your journey. This is something that I didn't really do. I wish I did, so I can see the process, but unfortunately I really didn't. Like, I recommend taking a picture of your hair like every few months so you can see the difference. That helps you stay motivated. Like, you will stay motivated. You would, when you take pictures, because you will see a difference eventually. Eventually you'll see your natural curls coming in, your natural coils coming in, your natural waves coming in eventually, and that will help you stay motivated throughout your journey. Like, oh my god, I am seeing my natural hair growth. Like, oh my god, the growth is coming in, it's coming in. You'll see the difference, because you don't really see it until you take pictures and you look back. So you take a picture now and then take a picture again in 6 months. That's when you'll start seeing the difference. Like, oh my god, it's different. My curls are coming in, my coils are coming in. So take pictures. Take a lot of pictures. Another tip number, oh wait, did I? Sorry guys, so this is tip number 6. That was tip number 5, take pictures of your natural hair, of your journey. Deep condition weekly. That is something else that I recommend throughout your hair journey. You have to deep condition. Your hair needs all the moisture it can get, especially if you've been relaxed for a while. Your hair may be dry, so I recommend deep conditioning every single week. Make time for deep conditioning. 2 things I always tell people to make time for: deep conditioning and detangling. Make time for both of those things. Those things are crucial for your journey. Detangling, slowly give yourself 20 to 25 minutes to detangle. Actually, not, as you get to the process, it'll take less time, but like, give yourself time to deep condition and to detangle. Those are up there. Those are like really important. Find a natural hair routine and stick with it. Once you find something that works for you, whether it's washing your hair once a week, washing your hair twice a week, once every other week, however you prefer, stick with that journey. Stick with it. Like, stick with it. Whatever it is, just be consistent with that. Consistency is important when you're transitioning. So if you're gonna deep condition every week, deep condition every week. You're gonna deep condition every other week, deep condition every other week. Whatever it is, just find a routine and stick with it. Please, please, please be consistent. Oiling your scalp. Your scalp must be healthy. I highly recommend Jamaican black castor oil for your scalp. I also recommend from My Organics a mint almond oil if you're someone who prefers lightweight oils. You can also mix those 2 together and it's a great feeling. Any pure Jamaican black castor oil and the mint almond oil from My Organics together is amazing. It just helps. Your scalp has to be healthy. Your scalp, and those two oils have worked for me. You can find other oils. People use different types of oils, but oiling your scalp is also really important for your journey. Oiling your scalp. Healthy scalp, healthy hair, healthy ends. It all starts from your scalp. When people say, oh, you have to cut your hair so it can go faster, that is a lie. No. Scalp. I do also believe that hair growth is partially genetics, but oiling your scalp can help speed up the process. From my experience, that's what helped me. Alright, so number 9, treat your hair with love. I know that seems kind of corny, but yes, treat your hair nice. Be nice to your hair. Whenever you don't feel like dealing with your hair, just don't deal with it. Like I said before, put it in a bun and go about your day. Because if you treat your hair nice, it'll be nice to you. You'll get those nice results. You'll get that nice twist off. You'll get that nice braid out. You'll get that nice bun when you're nice to your hair. But if you're nice to your hair, it will show. It shows. Someone who takes care of their hair, you can tell that they take care of their hair. You can tell that they moisturize their hair. You can tell that they love their hair. But not least, don't compare yourself. I think I said this a few times. That is something that I used to do. I used to be like, oh my god, my hair is not growing fast enough. My hair still has these relaxed ends. I still have heat damage. You guys, like I said, in 2016, I wasn't really, like, I was natural, but I was still straightening my hair more than what I should be. Yeah, so I was just like comparing myself, and that is something that I don't think anyone should do. You should be inspired, not like be like, oh my god, her hair is growing too fast and my hair isn't growing at all. Like, don't compare yourself with anybody else's hair journey. Everyone's hair is different. Literally, it doesn't matter if she has the same curls as you, the same porosity, whatever. No, everyone's hair is unique. Your hair is unique to you. It doesn't matter if she has the same curl pattern. Like I said, that does not matter. Your hair is unique to you. Like, for example, me personally, I know girls like that I watch on YouTube or I have on Instagram that have literally the same curls as me, and products that work for them don't work for me. Their routine does not work for me. So again, it's all about finding what works for you. It's great to get ideas from other people and see if maybe their ideas would work. There's nothing wrong with that. You should do that, but always remember that your hair is unique to yours. The journey is long, but it is worth it. I am so happy with my curls. I'm happy that I'm happy that my hair is not like 100% healthy, but I'm happy that it's healthy now. I'm happy that I'm able to like love myself, because it's also a self-loving journey. For me personally, it was a self-loving journey. This journey for me has been also about self-love, loving myself, how I truly look, how I truly am. Like, this, it's just been a journey for me, and I've learned so much about my hair, things that I've never known before when I used to just straighten it. I literally just used to go to the hair salon and just straighten it. Now I do my own hair for the most part. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Something that I wanted to add, I didn't do, but a lot of people do, is protective styles. A lot of people do protective styles. I recommend it if you're someone who still wants to be able to switch it up. I personally just like having my hair out, so I've always been like that. I like having my real hair out. Don't get me wrong, I've done 2 protective styles throughout my it's been 2 years now. I've done 2 protective styles. I've done Singales twist and I've done braids. Those are the 2 protective styles that I've done. I kept it in each for about 2 to 3 weeks. And I love them, and it's something that I'll probably do again soon. But I just love having my hair out. That's just something that I've always been like this. Like, I've never wore weave. Well, I haven't wore weave yet, because I probably will one day. But yeah, it's all about just, it works for a lot of people. For those who don't want to deal with their hair, who probably just wants to wash it and then put it in a protective style, I recommend that. If you're someone who has an extremely busy schedule and doesn't have the time, and you're transitioning, because transitioning takes time, a lot of time and effort, then do protective styles and just cut your ends regularly, and deep condition. y'all better deep condition. So I really hope these tips helped you guys. If you watch this video but you already are natural, let me know what did you do that I didn't mention. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.